Now we're discussing about the displacement and the distance in case of an object. An object can traverse any of the path. Let an object starts from A and then goes in this way. So it ultimately goes to the point B. So the total path is the distance covered by that object. So at every point to point, the direction is continuously changing. So the distance, the path has no specific direction throughout the total path of the object. So the distance is a scalar quantity as it has no specific direction. But if we directly connect the point A to point B, that is the initial to the final point, then we get a specific direction from A to B, that is the initial to the final position. We get a specific direction that is given by the AB vector. So this is the displacement. So the displacement is a vector quantity as it has a specific direction, but the distance is a scalar one. Now, if the time required for going A to B is t, then the distance is written as, if the distance is written as s, then the s by the time is the speed of that object. It may be a car, it may be a man, whatever may be the object, it is the speed. So the speed is also a scalar quantity because the path traversed is a scalar quantity. So the speed is also a scalar quantity as it has no specific direction. But whenever we divide the displacement vector by the time, we get the velocity. If the displacement is d divided by time, so this is the velocity. So this velocity is a vector quantity also, just like the displacement. It is a very important example of two physical quantities having the same units and same dimensions, but one is the vector quantity whereas the other is the scalar quantity. Just we see that the velocity has the unit meter per second as well as the speed also has the unit meter per second, and the dimension is L e to the power minus 1 of the both the physical quantities, speed and velocity. But the speed is a scalar quantity and the velocity is the vector quantity. So the speed and displacement are two such quantities. One is the scalar and another is the vector, but both have the same units and same dimension. Similarly, the distance and displacement are also a similar example of that kind.